Yes, we are going to record everything. If you have any trouble with that, about the call, we are going to record it if you have any trouble with that.
No problems.
Okay, perfect. Repeat your name, please.
John McAfee.
This is an interview for the El Nuevo Diario newspaper here in the Dominican Republic.
That's fine.
Okay. Yes. Just a few moments ago, you spoke a few moments ago about the Colonel Duran here in the Dominican Republic, and you mentioned that he works for the CIA.
Yes, that is correct.
¿Puede darnos más información?
Do you have any
sobre
other information about that that you could
Not
share with us?
Time, sir. Let me explain to you what has happened.
Okay.
I was on my yacht with my wife and my crew, my security and the people who were helping manage the yacht. We left Cuba. We were at sea for 4 days. We arrived in Puerto Plata in the Dominican Republic.
Yes.
Before we were allowed to speak with immigration or customs, your internal security, your police force, stormed our boat with 24 armed agents. We had firearms, we had guns on the boat. If you check your laws, this is perfectly illegal. They were laying out on the table for inspection, waiting for customs to inspect them and give us our documents so that we could keep them.
So give me a second, please. What you're saying is that everything you were carrying with you at the moment were actually totally legal. There was no problem with it.
They were very legal, yes, sir. You're in the Dominican Republic. Check the laws. Any yacht can come into the Dominican Republic with as many guns as they want. If your customs department, your aduano,
Yes.
if your aduano says that's too many guns or we don't like these guns, they will take them and keep them until the yacht leaves the country. This is the same in every single country in the Caribbean. It is perfectly legal to have guns on a boat, provided you declare those guns to customs. We were never allowed the opportunity to declare those weapons. Instead, your internal police force stormed our boat, took the guns, and charged me for having illegal weapons. I'm sorry, sir. That is a terrible corruption of justice.
But let me clarify me a little bit. Yes, you mentioned that the Colonel Duran is from the CIA. How do you know that, or how do you get to know that information?
Because the CIA, let me explain how this works. The CIA is working with the chief of police for the Bahamas, a gentleman named Paul, P-A-U-L, Rowell, R-O-L-L-E, Paul Rowell.
Okay, he is from the CIA in the United States, right?
No, he's in the Bahamas.
Okay, in Bahamas.
He has been working with the CIA.
Have been they working with Duran here in the Dominican Republic to get you? It was all set up.
Yes. Let me explain, sir.
Yes.
Let me explain. So Paul Rowell, the assistant chief of police for the country of the Bahamas,
Yes.
contacted the head of police for your country,
Yes.
the Dominican Republic, and told him that we were carrying drugs and that we were an armed and dangerous group of evil.
So they set up everything to get you. They were actually expecting you.
Yes, in order to collect me. So
Okay.
as soon as we came into Puerto Plata, they stormed our boat, confiscated the guns, and charged me with having illegal weapons. That is not true. Those weapons were perfectly legal. Please, sir, check the laws in your country. A yacht may bring weapons into port. Customs comes onto the boat where you declare the firearms through customs. They never allowed us to even talk customs nor immigration. So they broke the system and they broke the law by coming onto our boat before we had a chance to declare those weapons to customs. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir. So one thing, how do you know they were? It was all set up. Do you have any let's say any source of that information?
Because my profession, I am the leading cyber security specialist in this world. There's nothing that I do not know. I'm sorry. That's just the reality.
Okay.
And I know
Pregúntale.
that it was Paul Roll, R-O-L-L-E, in the Bahamas, who set up this issue. Now, you may ask, why would Mr. Roll try to have me arrested?
So
It's because 2 months ago, I published on my Twitter account his secret bank account, the deposits that came in, and the cash withdrawals, proving that he was taking out 10 times as much money as his annual salary.
so you have proof. You have proof of what he has been doing lately.
Yes, so I gave the bank account
Okay.
name. It's on my Twitter page, sir. Please research it.
Okay.
Approximately 40 days ago, you'll see my
Oh, okay.
tweet
Okay. It wasn't long ago.
Secret, they gave this
Okay.
secret bank account number, the
Okay.
bank name, and how much money was going into that account, and how much money was going out of that account.
So there was
Now I found
all
it.
this was a kind of revenge against you.
I'm sorry?
All this was some kind of revenge against you because you published that information
Yes,
about
of
him.
course. It was in. If you check the Bahamian newspapers, there were headlines on the front page of my allegations against Paul Roll. However, the Bahamian government chose not to investigate, even though I gave the bank name, his account name, his account number, and every single deposit and withdrawal from that account.
They are covering him.
Investigate, and instead, Mr. Roll threatened to sue me for libel. So yes, of course, this is revenge, my friend. I don't have much more time. One more
Okay.
question.
Okay,
and
okay,
then I
yeah,
can go.
una última pregunta. Okay, this is the last question. Do you know what kind of connection
El de Bahamas.
do they
con-
have?
con el coronel de
The
aquí.
men from Bahamas and the
El
colonel
jefe.
from here
El
in
jefe de
the.
la policía.
Do you know what kind of connection do that person in Bahamas and Colonel Duran here in Dominican Republic have?
Yes. Paul Roll was in contact with your head of police for the country of the Dominican Republic.
Do you know what kind of connection do they have? Where do they know each other or something like that?
It was done through email, my friend. Through
Oh.
email.
Do you have any proof of those emails or the connection between those two men?
Not that I'm going to release now. I will release them all next week. I still have my dogs in the Dominican Republic, which I need to get released. I still need my boat. After those things have been released, I will tell everything, and it will bring down the government of the Dominican Republic, I promise you. I'm sorry, they only had time for one question. I really have to go, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Many people want to talk to me. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you as well.